Okay, that video just started and restarted without me even touching anything. So something's going on here. The nuns of the above. The nuns of the above are sisters who have died. Many of them in San Francisco of AIDS in the early days of our organization. We have lost Sister Bubbles. We have lost Guard Rubba, who died in Seattle after she had professed as a sister. Quiz? Anyone know her name as a sister? That she had changed from being a guard? It incorporates her old name a bit. Anyone? Anyone able to verify the answer? Because I forget. And Sister Tippy Tap Toes. Bubbles, Rubba, Tippy Tap Toes. And Guard Mardi Gras. Bubbles, Rubba, Tippy Tap Toes, Mardi Gras. Thank you for the service you performed when you had a body here with us. Thank you for blessing us from above. Please stop fucking with the cables and buttons of my computer so I can get this goddamn video completed. May I have your blessing to do it well. One year at our retreat, we had these pages, you may still have them, that Sister Candy had made of a simple outline of a face. And we could draw on them and invent makeup designs. Fabulous exercise. People went to town. I even made up one for Sister Crap. Glued a water bottle to it. Well, then we had these, like 30, 35 of these beautiful drawings. Well, one of them wasn't so beautiful. And we put them all at the altar, and we made a ritual that night in which we summoned and welcomed the nuns of the above to come and inhabit the pictures as a kind of murti, a kind of physical form that hosts the prana, the life force of that being from elsewhere. We made prayers to them. We asked them questions. We asked them to help us with our work. And at the close of the ritual, we used a ceremony to say thank you and to release them back to the above. But they didn't go. It seems to all of us there that they were still present. So those pictures are now kept in a reliquary, a special box that Sister Rusty and Sister Mendoza look after. The nuns of the above. I'm telling you, many times it's been my understanding, my experience, going from my intuition, maybe with a little bit of my imagination, that the nuns of the above guide us, block us, push us forward in ways that are best for us. Sometimes they take problems away. Sometimes they take problem people away. Sometimes they give us problems so that we can deal with them and learn, or help. You can always make offerings to, they like cocktails, and ask for advice and help from the nuns of the above. We have a house menorah. We support an AIDS service organization called Being Alive that helps people with HIV and AIDS, and it's run by people with HIV and AIDS. And they had a silent auction at a big shindig, and a very kind gentleman bought this for our house from the silent auction. I like it as a menorah because, well, it's big and clumpy. It's not refined and draggy, but it's a menorah. It represents our Jewish sisters. Hi, Sister Edna St. Vincent Get Laid. And it has people like the Free to Be You and Me cartoons and movie and book from the 70s and the record from the 70s. I love that kind of populism that's about community and people, because that's part of what we're here to help promulgate. Ah, yes. This is a reliquary containing the trail mix snacks, shimmering with glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter. That was used and passed through the hands of our Saint Dirty Ranch. They're exiting the reliquary to bless us! Okay, I'm just going to leave them there because I don't want to make the video go off again. None of the above. But, yeah, so there's the ones that, okay, never mind. Yeah. They're in there! They're in there! So they're, oh, peanuts and rice crackers. And they're covered in glitter. They're shimmering with glitter because he held them and we dumped them into his hands. And then we dumped glitter all over them. And then we poured ranch dressing all over them. It symbolized sperm or that he was a ranch hand or some crap. All bow to the sacred hand cream. This hand cream has been at every retreat on our altar for over 10 years. It is still moist. It's a miracle. They say in Catholicism that when a saint dies, if their remains, after a prolonged period of time, can be examined in open air and do not stink and have not rotted, but have merely dried and stayed as he was, or she was, or they were, that they are confirmed as a holy personage. The hand cream remains moist. It's also here so that during the retreat, which are often held in cold places and dry places, like the desert or the top of the mountains east of LA, you have some fucking hand cream to keep your hands from cracking. Go ahead and use it. Sister Dirty Sanchez did put some magic oily something in it at one point. So it's sacred. This cloth, this is not an altar cloth, but it's important to us because it was part of the decorations of our very first profession ceremony back in 1997. And now it serves to be an ancillary altar cloth. If we have side altars or there's not enough that the purple cloth can cover, we use these to help. And it also protects the house Ganesh statue. I provided this for our house because Ganesh is often a deity revered by gay men. He is found in many places in the gay community. Maybe because he's single for thousands of years. Maybe because he likes bright colors. Maybe because he's the Lord of Obstacles, like the nuns of the above. He will remove obstacles from your path or put obstacles in your path, all for your own growth, development, and benefit. He is the protector of the house. His origin story, which you can look up online, just search Sister Unity Ganesh, and it'll show you why he's the protector of the house. But he's the protector of the house, so he protects our house. And he's also the Lord of new beginnings. Anyone taking a journey or starting a new career, even students about to embark on taking their exams, pray to Lord Ganesh for a blessing. Here is our Lord Ganesh. I have to find a nice place to set him down.